hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be making a black dress inspired by Audrey Hepburn. So it's going to be all velvet, floor length, and with a big split like the one in the thumbnail. So if you're interested and want to see how I made it, then keep tuned. Okie dokie guys, the first step is making our pattern. So I drape my patterns on my mannequin. Top tip, use your tape to make your style lines. It makes everything a hell of a lot easier. And place your pins in the way facing the pattern pieces. I always try and leave a centimetre as well, so I can do a wee test and stitch it up and make sure everything's lying perfectly, which is what we want. Now this is a lengthy process, so you do have to be patient with yourself if you do decide to make this, or if you're just watching for fun, just enjoy watching me create. Once you've done that, you're going to want to take your pieces, once you know they're all lining up good, and trace them and draw them out. For my skirt panels, I usually just kind of wing them and just go by measurements rather than a little example of how lengthy the process feels. Next, we're going to set up our sewing machine and get ready. So I just like to thread everything up. It's a little bit boring, to be honest. I don't really know why I put this in, but hey ho. Next thing we're going to do is, does this remind anybody else of like Dizzy Rascal? You know that song, you spin me right round, spin me right round. Okie dokie, ADHD moment over. We're actually now cutting out our pattern pieces. Ignore some of these pieces are actually not pieces that I used because as I said before, I think, or maybe didn't say, I changed my mind on the pattern and redraped a new one because I didn't like what I had done. And this is the mess that process makes of your sewing room. Oh yeah, I also had to go and get lining fabric too. And here's just a little clip of me doing some sewing. And then I got fed up and I decided to take the dog for a walk. So yeah, enjoy me walking my dog. Because why not?
Look at Mum.
And we're back to sewing. I started the lining pieces and added my bones for some structure. And then we are just taking everything to the ironing board for a good press and steam. Always press out your seams flat and beautiful, because it's the difference between a professional looking garment and a handmade looking garment, or homemade. I mean, there's nothing wrong with things being homemade, but we want them to look professional, you know. Also, this is just a bit random, but I just wondered, does anybody have really good, like, crazy date stories? Because I have some majorly been on some dodgy dates, and I just wonder if I'm not the only one. So if you have been on a dodgy date, please will you just leave a comment below and tell me what happened, because these sort of stories always make me laugh. Okay, so again, on the professional note, we are understitching the lining once we've sewed it. And woohoo! Guys, this is the finished dress. What do we think? Isn't she cute? Also, I did want to do like a little bit of a better reveal than this, than me just dancing around in the sewing room. But I don't have a cameraman or a camera woman. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a wee like and leave me a wee comment to let me know what you think and how I could improve.